Guys, welcome back to PerformCraft. And today is, Maddie, our very last PerformCraft. Can you believe it?
Oh.
Episode 10, our last PerformCraft. And after today, we're going to be moving back to a Royal Adventure episode. So looking forward to that. Today, what we've got in store... I missed it. I was going to close the door. Today, I can hardly fit in here with your dragon head. I know, it's crazy. Today, what we've got lined up is we're going to go over to the other PerformCraft players, and we're going to give them all sorts of our goodies. All sorts of stuff. So let me unload some stuff over here, some of my things I want to keep. And we're going to divide out all the good stuff that we have. And we're gonna give it over to the other players who are staying on to play more PerformCraft. So I've got 3 shulker shells here, one for each of them, and we're just gonna kind of take what we've got and divvy it up between everybody as evenly as possible, and then they can trade between themselves if they want to. What else do we have? I'm gonna keep the other thing that I'm gonna do, Maddie, is I'm going to keep a few things. I'm going to keep a few diamonds. I'm going to keep the armor I've got, some things like that. And I'm going to make a secret chest. That's right.
Secret.
The back of my head says a secret chest. So let's start. Let's see. What do we got in here? Let's get an idea of what we're looking at here. We've got some picks. I'm going to keep half of those diamonds or so. Got all sorts of iron. Gonna keep some of that iron. Maddie, grab those picks and the helmets and stuff. Everything diamond, pretty much. Everything diamond. And let's kind of even these out as well as we can. Got, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's gonna be tough. Anyway, we're just gonna go through here and kind of evenly distribute all these things and go pass them out to all the players on PerformCraft. Okay, Maddie, so that looks, we've gone through, tried to make these as even as possible. Of course, somebody's going to feel like they're getting a little bit more than the other. So that is totally random. Look at this. I'm just going to mix them all up. I've got no idea whose is whose. I'm just going to choose randomly and give everybody something. So that's what we're going to do. So what we also wanted to do is go ahead and ride these horses into town. You see I have all those, I've got these fences and fence gates. We're going to ride these horses to town and deliver them. Maybe we should do this during the daytime, Maddie.
I'm gonna sleep.
Let's go to sleep real quick. So daytime, at last. Let's ride these horses into the main spawn area because that's where everybody else lives. And we're going to give those away, one to each player. What do you think, Maddie? Who gets the horses? Who gets what horse?
I think Laws won this brown one.
Yeah, Laws wanted that brown one.
Let Ultimus have that one.
Okay, we can give Ultimus this one. And then we'll have to come back. Oh my goodness, there's too much water. Okay, Maddie left a horse over at Laws's place. I'm going to try to get this one over to Ultimus's place. Hopefully. Some rough terrain around here. And then we'll build a little pen and we'll put those in. Horse! It's your deal. Alright, this looks like a good spot. Don't go anywhere, little horsey. I'm just going to build a small little pen and leave Ultimus a little horsey. There we go. That'll be fine. Horse! Oh yeah, you gotta have 2, don't you? You can't get them through one. I forgot, Maddie.
You can jump.
Okay, I gotta jump. Good jump. Alright, cool deal. So, Ultimus has a horse. I'm gonna run over. We'll do the same thing for Loss. Oh, I totally forgot. I gotta come back here and I'm just gonna choose randomly and leave a chest here for Ultimus. So, right here by the horse, we're gonna leave a chest. That's what you get, Ultimus. Pretty good loot. Pretty good loot. Okay, so Maddie put the horse right inside of Law's house. I'm going to choose a chest at random. So let's just pick that one. Have no idea what's in it. It's this stuff, Laws. There you go. There's some sweet stuff. I'm going to add a few of these so you can build a pin if you like for the horse. There you go. Let's go run over to Tom's. Maddie is over collecting the last horse now. So let's meet up with Maddie over at Tom's base. So Tom, inside your house is a lovely new horse. Hope you enjoy that. And then we'll pick the last box for you, shulker box here. Lots of goodies in there. I'm going to do the same thing. Here you go. Here's some stuff. You can build a pin for that horse if you like. So we thought we would end off the last episode. It's a shorter episode, but it's a good episode. We thought we would end that off by running around and having a look around at what all we've accomplished here on PerformCraft. So here, we're starting off at Tom's base. Tom is still working on a gigantic hole in the ground base. It's a really neat idea. We like it. And of course the starter house there, little wheat farm there. And then over here we saw in Tom's episode that he's starting a shop right here. So that's going to be Tom's shop right there. And then over here, Maddie and I put in this big wheat farm. So that's what we added to the community for everybody to use. Looks like people have been harvesting this recently, so that's nice. That's nice. And then back this way towards spawn, we've got Laz. And Laz has decided to build out in the ocean. So that's going to be really neat. I look forward to watching the remainder of these episodes to see what everybody else gets done. And Laz has a few things going on. Here's the starter house there, and this is something that Tom built as a prank. It's a bed shop because at one point in the series Laz borrowed a bed from Tom, and so Tom thought, okay, you're short of beds, I'll build you a bed shop. So there's that. And then of course we all know Pumpkin Pete, the bouncer. And then we've got Laz's little enchanting room and little nether portal. Here's the future of Tom or Laz's idea for her base. I think she's putting a little shop down here for her farm, little farm shop, and then back here XP grinder, lots of things going on, tree farm, just lots left to finish up. And then let's head over to Optimus Prime's base over there. Okay, so if you guys missed the last episode, Optimus Prime's last episode, he made this trap that he was hoping to catch Tom with because Tom had built this little bunker down here below Optimus's house or on his property. So Optimus thought that he would put a little trap down with this little chest to try to catch Tom going over, but that didn't work out because Laz came over and got trapped and ended up down in there. So go check out Optimus and Laz's last videos. You guys will see how that went down. And yeah, that was pretty funny. And here we have Optimus starter home and this nice tree farm. So some nice builds going on over here. Looking forward to seeing what they end up doing. But yeah, so that's the end of what everyone else has built. Let's head over to Maddie. Let's head over to our area and we'll do a little recap on what we've done over there before we end off the series. So Maddie, I'm looking at our tower here. We put this in after we actually did our starter home. I should probably start over here. This building was our starter home on the series. We put that one down first. Put kind of a unique style on this home. I enjoyed building that. And Maddie did all the garden work for us during that time and caught all these horses while I was building that starter home. And then we came over and decided to put down an XP grinder. Well, it turned out to be a just a farm, just a mob farm. So we put that down to catch all kinds of drops, and it worked like a charm. And then I decided to make it look interesting, and I put that top on there. We're still getting drops. I think Maddie cleaned that out recently, but it's still working really well. And yeah, something just fell, I think, right there. Yeah, there we go. Still works great. It's got 3 layers up there now. I added 2 layers, and then Maddie went in and put up a top layer. And then I wanted it to look interesting, so I put this really pointy Disneyland looking roof on it. So it looks pretty cool. And then I decided I would build a home here before we leave, so that if somebody wants to come over and play and kind of take up where we left off, they can do that, and they already have a home here. And that was a really interesting build. Go check out that video. That was a lot of fun to do. But it's got all kinds of stuff in here for people to play with. But otherwise, I think that's going to do it, Maddie. I think that's the end of the series for us. But go over and check out the other guys' YouTube channels. I'll leave them in the description so you guys can swing over and check out their progress from time to time. But I think if the spider doesn't kill me, there we go. Maddie, oh, there's one thing left for us to do.
What?
We have to go hide a chest. That's one thing I was going to do before I left this server, because we might get an invite back, and if we do, I'm going to want a secret chest, because I'm leaving all of these resources available to other people to use. So if they want to come over and use these resources, they can do that. But let's go hide a secret chest so that if we do come back, we'll have some resources to start playing with. Get off of me, spider. Okay, Manny, so we hid that chest. Nobody's ever gonna find it. You guys are never gonna find it. But I will give you a hint. You just had your hint. The direction I'm coming from. That's the only hint you're gonna get. So if you guys are playing on the server, there you go. That's your clue. That's your only clue. Otherwise, Maddie, I think it's time for us to say goodbye and wish everybody well on the server. Okay, Maddie, that's going to do it. That is the last episode on PerformCraft. Thank you guys for having us along, and thank you everybody who stayed and watched and enjoyed it. And our next episode is going to be over on Royal Adventures, and we really can't wait to get started back over there. So look forward to seeing you there real soon. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.